Good morning. Oh, good morning. Did you sleep good? Hey. Oh, you see the cat. You see Mila. What do you have? What's in there? Nothing? Come on, let's get up. You ready? We gotta get dressed. Flowers. Where are the flowers? That's a flower. Good job. They don't come off. It doesn't come off. No. You ready? Let's go. Good morning. I haven't even got ready for the day, like brush my teeth or wash my face yet, so we'll look at clothes for right now. But I'm switching over my clothes, moving my long sleeve stuff over to the left, and I'm keeping my short sleeve and my no sleeve stuff here. These are all clothes that are clean that need to be reintegrated into the closet system. Hey guys, official good morning. My battery died. Hi. Hi. My battery died when I was doing the closet, so I was like, let me just get it done, because if I go get a battery and then I come back, I probably won't get it done. So I flip-flop my clothes. I want to turn on my hangers for my summer clothes. I definitely don't have as many summer clothes as I do winter clothes, especially that are like wearable outside, because a lot of what you're seeing, probably like at least a third of it, is just like undershirt tank tops and stuff like that. Spaghetti strap type shirts, and so yeah, they're not really, I mean, you could wear them with a bra or whatever, but I usually don't. I usually either wear them under something or to bed. You want to get down? Or something like that. So a lot of it is definitely not as wearable as my winter stuff. And I bought the like annual Walmart shirts, but I didn't buy for winter. I didn't buy a whole lot other than that, and I still have so many winter clothes. And I say winter very loosely because we don't get a huge, this year was probably the coldest that it got with the snow and everything like that. And like we've had a few cold days the last few days, but nothing crazy. So I really have not enough summer clothes. And a lot of the summer clothes that I do have, careful, are like beach wear, vacation clothes that I've bought. Stuff like that. You want to get down? Here, mommy help you. So anyway, I may have to find some stuff, and some of it may not even fit me because I was probably about 20 pounds smaller when I wore some of it, not last summer, but the summer before. So, you know, it's fine. I'll have to look through it, and like I said, I want to turn those hangers so that I can get an idea of what I want to keep and what I don't. But I did get rid of a whole other pile of winter clothes and a couple of dresses I already know I'm not going to wear, and they're sitting at the bottom of my closet. So I'm going to try and give them away to a plus size woman in my area that needs them for something, or maybe they just don't have access, you know, to the funds for clothes and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I did this morning. Now I'm sitting here waiting for Everly's early intervention appointment, and then I'm going to run a few errands. And look, this is what my hair, like the edges of my hair stayed fine. The grease actually pretty much went away, which was nice, but the edges of my hair, like, what is that? The S curl. It just, I can't, like all these baby hairs, if I don't tuck them, they're just curls all over my hair. Yesterday was a super long day at clinic. I was the only student, and I got my butt handed to me. We saw probably close to 40 patients, you know, in a 8 to 5 type of setting with an hour lunch. It was definitely an eye-opener, because typically I'm there with at least 2 other students, sometimes 3 other students, and when that happens, you're so cute. Her little pigtails, they're just all over the place because her hair is so fine and flighty. Can mommy have that, please? Thank you. Good girl. Oh, you locked it. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, she locked it?
Yeah.
Really, Mama?
So, yeah, normally we take turns seeing patients. So I will usually end up seeing anywhere from like 10 to 12, sometimes 8 to 12. And I'll see other patients, I just don't write up on all of them. But yeah, when I see them, I have to write up on them. So you climbed up here all by yourself. Look at you. Look at you. You're so big. Who's so big? So yeah, it was a long day, but it was awesome. I told my preceptor, I was like, so now that you've seen me just like by myself, you know, give me feedback and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, you rocked it. You exceeded my expectations. I was like, awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And I felt like I was doing a decent job, right? Like I felt like I was keeping up with her and I was putting in the orders and the prescriptions and stuff like I was supposed to. But you know, sometimes you still just kind of have that doubt. Like today was my first day by myself with her, and it's just way different than it was at my OB clinic. Way different. We see two times, sometimes 3 times the amount of patients that we saw at the OB clinic, and of course they're there for various amounts of things, and the lab results are different, and just like everything is different. It's so much more to know and to learn, and so it made me feel good to at least get through one day, and she wasn't like, Melissa, you did this wrong. Yeah, so that was exciting. But I did come home exhausted. I woke up this morning at 6:45, just like laying in bed thinking I want to sleep, but I couldn't. I had to be up, so there I went. Now we're just waiting for her early intervention. Thank you. I have some laundry going, and like I said, I have a few errands to run. I have to get the inspection done on the pilot, and I need to go to the bank, and I know I had something else to do, but I have to think about it. You're so cute, Mama. Look at her hair. You're so cute. I also saw kiddos yesterday. It's kind of cool being in a family practice because you do see a wide variety of patients. I had 1-month-old twins yesterday. I had a 2-year-old, a 7-month-old, and then I had all the way up, I think yesterday my oldest patient was 74, but I've seen all the way up from like a newborn, a couple days old, to 92 was my oldest patient. So kind of cool that you can see all of that, but definitely a lot to know and learn. I'm here to get a state inspection. Okay. Sure. With washer fluid.
Okay, we're gonna check the back lights real fast.
Okay.
Step on the brake. Driver's side turn signal. Driver's side turn signal. Thank you. What is your current miles on the vehicle today?
55,959.
Do you have a copy of your insurance card with you?
Yes, on my phone. Is that okay?
That'll be fine.
Okay. It
Okay, so
expired.
I'll just put September 19th, 2021 for you.
Okay,
Right,
yeah.
I'll grab that.
Thank you. That's so funny. I gave him, I have the current card. It's good through September 19th, 2021, but I have it here. He just didn't wait for me to pull it up, and he saw the one that just expired in March, and he was like, oh, it's fine. I'll move it to September 19th. No big deal. This place is cool. We went to one last year for during quarantine in April, and I actually think we did the pilot a little bit later than April because I wasn't sure about the extension and stuff. Man, it's chilly outside. And what is it, like 50s? Yeah, it's like 50s outside, which is so crazy for Texas in April. And then we did it again in October for the van, and I didn't realize this place did state inspection. I just happened to be driving by. They do like the drive-through oil changes. You literally don't get out of your car. And I haven't got out of the car. I don't know if he's gonna drive it. So far he's made me do all the turn signals, which is different. So I guess we'll see. Maybe he'll just give it to me like that. The car's in fine shape, but even at the actual drive-through state inspection, they make you get out of the car and they get in and drive it and brake, I think, or something. So I don't know, maybe he'll still have to do that. But the pilot is so dirty. It's so dirty. I love driving this car. It's so crazy because I like driving the Pilot a lot better than I like driving the van. And you would think that the van would be really comfortable, but for me it's not that comfortable. I don't know if it's because I'm bigger and my legs are like chunky, so they don't really, like, I need a little bit of, I don't need so much knee room. Like, I like being able to sit here and my legs are a little bit higher than my pelvis. In the van, it's almost like sitting in a chair, and it's just more uncomfortable for me. And so I prefer to drive the Pilot, but unfortunately I get stuck driving the van a lot of times because I have the girls most of the time, and we fit in here. Like, we have enough car seats, every, you know, booster seats and everything, everyone fits in here. It's just, they have to like hop over the seat and stuff, and it just isn't as convenient as the van. We also don't have as much room. I don't know why I'm still wearing this. We also don't have as much room in the trunk for like Everly's stroller and stuff like that, so it definitely is more convenient to be in the van, but I do prefer driving the Pilot more. So anyway, the inspection's up in April, so I thought I would get on it today since I have like a free day between clinic yesterday and clinic tomorrow, and the rest has to go to work in a little while, or in a few hours. So I needed to go to the bank and pull out my cash envelope stuff, which I am going to do a cash envelope stuffing. This is what I'm pulling out. So this is a little card that I got from Etsy as a freebie with my cash envelope system. And yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then this was the other priority, and then I'm just gonna head home this weekend. My mom's keeping the girls tomorrow night for a sleepover, and we're gonna probably grocery shop on Saturday, so I don't need to do any of that. I cleaned out and organized the fridge Tuesday, so that's good. I did that along with my little bits of organizing here and there, and kind of refilled stuff to get an idea of the things that we need. Of course, we're pretty good on pantry and freezer stuff. We do need some meats, but then the fridge stuff is always the stuff that goes fast. Like, it goes so quick. So I am going to do a cash envelope and sinking fund update and stuffing, and I'm going to put it, I put them on this channel, but I'm actually going to put it on my hkitty1122 channel and just leave this for vlogs and see how that goes.
$57, right?
That was so fast, thank you. See, and it was only $7. That's awesome. The other place, I think we were paying like 21 or 22 for processing fees or something. So yeah, I am gonna see if it'll work out on my other channel, just because I do grocery hauls over there. I talk about other stuff over there, and so I figure if I move that and just keep vlogs over here, maybe that'll work out okay. We'll see. I know those of you that enjoy those kinds of things, I will link my hkitty1122 channel down below, so if you've never been over there, but I know a lot of you watch both channels because you do enjoy the grocery hauls and this, and it's just something to kind of give my other channel more content. And that way too, if you're not interested in grocery hauls, you're not interested in cash stuffing envelopes, you don't have to be on that channel, because that's what it is right now, and you just like the vlogs, and you can just be here, so you're not kind of muddied down with the extras. So I think that'll work out. Thank you so much.
Yeah, right?
Thanks, you too. Yay. Check. Okay, so now we are going to go to the bank, and the dress is going to be like, oh my gosh, you finished so quick, because I told him, I was like, I probably won't be back for an hour and a half. I'm pretty sure the inspection's going to take a while, but that was like the fastest. Oh my gosh, so freaking quick. So I'm at the bank, and I always try and multitask, so while I'm waiting for them to send me, you know, my cash and stuff, I'm going through emails, and I'm just realizing that they just started a stage 2 water restriction. So pretty much you can only water 1 day a week with like sprinklers and stuff. You can hand water anytime, which is what we do anyway. The irrigation system that we have on the garden should be fine, but you can only water with a sprinkler once a week on your designated day, and you cannot, it's prohibited to wash anything like your driveway, spray. I don't know if spraying your house is considered. Maybe you have to have a company or something do it, but Andres wanted to power wash the house, so we're gonna have to do that on our certain day, and then we're not supposed to be hosing stuff off and letting water run off into the street, and luckily we just went into a restriction on this past Monday, and we washed that thing over the weekend, because otherwise the tarp, we wouldn't have been able to wash it because it's strictly prohibited, with good reason. I mean, we haven't really had a lot of rain here, hardly at all, and normally, like I said, April is like our rainy season, and it's just been chilly, really cloudy and chilly, but it hasn't been rainy. So yeah, my nails are starting to look a little grown out. They held up nicely, but they're grown out, so I may have to redo those today. So anyway, yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh Lord, we're breaking the law. But then I saw it just was in effect this past Monday, so I was like, okay, we're good. I just gave my camera a good scrubbing. Oh, and I think I'm zoomed in. Yeah. And it looks so much better. We just finished up dinner. As you can see, it was delicious. It was pork fried rice with some spring rolls. Really good. Let me see, this is what actually Autumn had left on her plate, but yes, paper plates, because I'm just too tired. Too tired to even think about it. Prior to dinner, I was like dozing off on the couch, and I don't know, I just barely could function. So here we are. Floors are a mess. Let me show you what I really did with her fried rice. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's all right there. So yeah, that was a little, it's gonna be kind of a nightmare to pick up actually. Rice is actually better picked up when it completely dries out. I don't have time for that though, because I like to have a clean kitchen before bed. So that's what we're about to do. I also went through the garage, got out the last of my toilet paper, divvied it up between the bathrooms. I actually have a couple I have to take upstairs, and just trying to kind of prepare for the weekend to see what I'll need from the grocery store. Put some bottled waters and some vitamin waters in the other fridge, brought in the girls' pudding, opened up their Danimal pack, like just to see what all, like I said, that we have, to see what I need to buy. And mostly it's gonna be fridge stuff, just like always. So anyway, I'm about to get this kitchen cleaned up and then start to get everyone for bed. It's late, I should already have been in bed a while ago. It's 11:15. I have to be up at the butt crack of dawn. But I don't feel tired because I was dozing off on the couch earlier before dinner. So I just got done editing, and yeah, like I said, I'm regretting life choices right now. I told the girls, I'm like, why didn't y'all like push me? Why didn't you say, Mommy, get up? I have the ring light on so we could have some light in here, but they were like, well, we wanted to let you sleep. It was honestly probably 20 minutes, because when I'm by myself laying on the couch, unless Everly, I mean, all the girls were right there, so like I can definitely depend on the big girls, but that's not their job to watch their baby sisters. So I always like rest with one eye open, two ears open, so like I can still hear everything. So I wasn't asleep, but I definitely was dozing on and off, because Everly kept coming up to me, like tapping my arm. She would give me toys and I would like reach out and play with her and stuff, but I definitely was dozing. So I don't know if it was just enough to give me energy, like to make me feel pumped up, but I'm gonna be struggling tomorrow, because I already looked at the schedule and we have so many patients tomorrow, and I'm fairly certain I'm by myself again, and which is fine. It definitely gives me like good experience for how many patients I'll see in like a real life practice. But yeah, my body just needs to get used to it, and it will, because it got used to standing again for 11-hour shifts. I was not used to that at all, and the last like 2 weeks my legs have not been hurting like they were prior to that, so that's great. So anyway, I just got done editing. I got the vlog uploaded, and I scheduled my I'm exporting my my sinking fund stuffing video, so that's cool. That'll be over on my other channel probably right before this one. So if you guys are subscribed to both channels, you should have saw that one first and then this one. And I wanted to show something to you guys, those of you that enjoy the cash videos. I got these right after I did those videos, and I'm so excited. So I do have different color envelopes. These are just from Amazon. I saw another girl doing them in her cash stuffing videos, and I was like, oh, they have colored ones? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So I do have pink and yellow and blue, but then the majority of mine are clear. So I do have those. Then when I was on Amazon looking for another set of just like the PVC binders, I think is what they're called, because I have, again, if you watch my stuffing videos, and you probably already saw this, but I have another set of pink ones that I use for the extra, my like weekly and monthly cash envelopes. So like my variable expenses, not my sinking funds. So this is like my groceries, my eating out, blah, 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 stuff like that. So anyway, I bought another PVC type binder. It came with pink, purple, and I think I'm gonna use this one, like a rainbow colored one. So we'll see. And I just am using those to hold these so they're not free falling all over the place. And I saw these cash envelopes. So I told you I have pink, yellow, blue, and clear. This pack, and I will link it down below, so if you are doing this envelope stuffing thing and you like these colors, this was reasonably priced. I think it was $6 for 12 of them. So very reasonably priced, and it comes with purple. How fun! Purple, neon green. I am so excited. The same pink. Is it the same pink? Yeah, the same pink that I already have. So that's cool to have two. Orange, which is really cool. Yellow, the same yellow and the same blue. So it did come with the pink, yellow, and blue that I already have. So the extra fun colors are the neon orange and green and the purple. What? Like, how fun is that? Now I'm like, what other 3 sinking funds could I use this for? Like, I'm thinking I could have done cash emergency in this one. Like, if I come up with some extra sinking funds or extra cash envelopes or whatever, I'm definitely using these cool colors. So right now, all I have extra, I don't have any clear ones. All I have are the blue and yellow. So I'm excited to have, yeah, and it's the same yellow and the same blue. So I'm excited to have a couple of extra pink ones and then some extra fun colors, because you never know. I mean, I definitely could switch out these at any time. They're very inexpensive on Amazon to just have on hand in case one rips, or like I said, you add more, because for me, I added 3 extras from the last time that I filmed. I made a Costco one in blue, but Costco would have been cool in like the orange one. That would have been a cool color. And then this one's summer activities. Summer activities, yellow fits summer. And then family photos. Family photos would have been cool in purple. But I'm not going to get rid of these just to switch the color. I just think that it's cool. So anyway, instead of the those binders, I figured these are very cheap. I'll link them below, and they work nicely. They hold what they need to hold. And I got 3 of them for $14 off Amazon. So yeah, I'll link those below for you guys. But I thought I would share that with you. I literally have been doing nothing but being at the computer. I edited, like I said, got the vlog up, and then I'm exporting the cash envelope stuffing. I have to be up early tomorrow. My hair hasn't really held up that well this time, which is fine. I'll probably throw some hairspray in it and do a slick back ponytail tomorrow for clinic. And then I'll probably have to wash it on Saturday because, yeah, it just did not hold up like at all. I also spent the time before the girls went to bed straightening up rooms. I had to laugh because I was looking at the vlog that I uploaded today, and we did not realize that the curtains were backwards. I knew that because we just hung them straight from the package because I just wanted to see if they would fit, what they would look like. They're a little long, so I'll probably get them hemmed. But they fit nicely. Like when she pulls them back, they fit nicely. It's just when they're completely pulled out, they fit across the whole closet perfect. It's just the length is a little bit long, but the next length was way too short, so it would be better just to get these hemmed. The color matches perfectly, but I was like, they look a little weird, and all of a sudden I started looking at them, and there's a tag on this side, so definitely got hung up backwards. So once we flipped it around, it looked even better. So yeah, I was helping Emmy, just like, you know, talking through both of them of like the little things to put away that they don't see. They just see like pick up the stuff off your floor, just like organizing of the desks and picking up the little pieces of trash from the floor and the markers from the floor. And Maddie had a bunch of doll clothes and stuff like that. So just kind of going through those things with them. I Autumn cleans up her toys in her room, but they don't have a lot in Autumn and Everly's room. They don't have a lot in there because they pretty much are just there to sleep, but the big girls have so much stuff in their room. So yeah, the big girls just need like once a month somebody to come in and sit with them and walk them through the more tedious things of like cleaning out papers. Maddie's like a paper hoarder. She likes to keep everything she draws, everything she colors. So we have to go through those, that type of stuff. Emmy has Legos all over her room because she loves Legos. She has the Lego table in her room right now. So she has the storage for it, but she'll build all these little things and they'll end up everywhere and then she forgets where they are. And so everyone just needs a little bit of help. The little girls are really the only one, like Autumn can clean her room in 30 seconds because she really doesn't have much in her room, which is great. I like it that way. My next project that maybe we'll tackle over the weekend is the playroom. I really have neglected it ever since we just like threw toys and stuff in there when we were getting the floors redone. We went through everything downstairs, perfect, and then I just shoved a whole bunch of stuff in the playroom and haven't gone back through it, including Everly's toys or puzzles and coloring stuff and even the Play-Doh. I was looking for Play-Doh for Autumn for a Zoom the other day and couldn't even find a Play-Doh that was not dried out and crusty. And I'm just like, what happened? All these Play-Dohs were perfectly fine, but it's because I haven't been in there and like going through things. So that's on the agenda. I did my closet. I can show you guys that. And like I said, I had that pile of clothes this morning. So yeah, I mean, today was pretty good. I have one load of laundry over there that still needs to get folded. Then it's just towels and my uniform, my scrubs for tomorrow. So I'll probably toss the towels back in the basket and worry about it tomorrow or Saturday. I just don't have the energy today to fold it. But yeah, I got everyone's laundry and stuff done and sheets, and it was a busy laundry day, but we got a lot of it done. Got the kitchen clean. Mr. Rover's running downstairs. So it was overall a really good day. Got my cash envelopes and stuff done. Woo! So I'm happy for that. I just thought I would check in and let you guys know how the day was. I was gonna try and get the girls outside, but it stayed in the 50s all day long. And because they just kind of got over those sniffles and stuff, I didn't want to chance having them outside when they've been used to like the hotter weather and blah, blah, blah. So yeah. The one thing I forgot to do was pack their bags. Now I have to rely on Andres to do it before he goes to work tomorrow. And hopefully they end up with everything they need. Yeah, I'll probably have to write out a list or text him a list of everything that they need to bring to my mom's, which is not a lot. But whenever he's packing bags, they invariably always forget something. Luckily, they can all kind of share, like, you know, same sizes and some stuff. So as long as they get like a pajama and fresh underwear, I guess they can make it work from there. But yeah, that's that. So anyway, I'm going to call it a vlog here. I know today was a little bit of a rambly one, but it is 11:30 and I really need to get myself in bed and try and go to sleep because I wake up early and I don't want to drag tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed today and we will see you tomorrow.